Welcome to Bad Movies and Beer, the podcast where we look at bad movies. So no one would think that we were suddenly going to shift gears and do a podcast about beer and prostitutes.
That's what I do.
I don't think I would put it that close to my dick and balls.
It's not just a scientist boner.
Is she thrusting when she's on top of him?
This is where you started
It's a sexual mystery.
Skinamax or something crappy in the background when you're at a party.
That's where I started in 1990.
You took me on one tour of a fucking dirty swamp, and now we're making out hard.
These sexual exploits, they exist behind the facade of everyday life.
It looked like she was gonna get caught for to death.
And now it's time to light the
I can't
the
imagine
Yule log of
as he is having his very first O-face of his life.
nipple
Right?
clamps. Nipple clamps.
Okay, some nipple clamps. It's not what you think when you talk about pulling snakes out of your pants.
They took something good between two people and they made it dirty.
Do you think it's a sexual metaphor?
How much of this movie is just feverishly trying to break this guy's off, get his vigorous in his pants? He was so excited. Okay, face.
There's been a dramatic elation. There was no mention of hot wax.
Nothing will get rid of your erection like watching Willem Dafoe's orgasm face.
I do picture my grandparents. One of our many, erotic Zooms.
There's nothing wrong with admitting that you want me, Frank. Is she lonely enough to fuck the swamp thing?
She goes straight for an elevator HJ.
You can't say those things. You can't say those things.